But why is it just a PayPal thing? Are you saying that all these payment gateways are woke?
Absolutely. So I used to take most of my donations through Ko-fi, which was an independent little gateway like a PayPal, but smaller. And after some online trolling, Ko-fi sent me a message saying, oh, this is after about 4 or 5 years. Oh, sorry, you're a dangerous writer, so we've cancelled your account. Now, they couldn't give me any incidences of where I was a dangerous writer. They could not point to a single thing that I had written or done that would break any of their regulations, despite other accounts on their thing breaking regulations. They just cut you off, and that's your income gone overnight. So what I'm proposing is to protect writers by making sure that these places are properly regulated.
So, but why would any company be seen to even indirectly support the sexualisation of children? How does that even make sense?
Oh, they don't even care what a particular topic is. As I said, they cancel accounts all the time, including free press accounts that would have no relation to why they would be banning those accounts. It's just they play politics. So if someone in their political sphere thinks that this account is far right or something like that, regardless of the subject matter, they will go and cancel it as being in some kind of social breach of their terms and conditions. It's got nothing to do with the specific morality, which is what you would think, but it hasn't. It has to do with this wider idea of playing social politics with payment gateways.
It's kind of confusing though, Alexandra. I mean, we've just seen exceptionally popular politicians and parties being elected in Italy. I've just spoken to Alex Antich saying that most Australians are innately conservative. Why are these companies just assuming that all the money is in the woke demographics? It doesn't make sense to me.
They don't assume that at all. It's the personal politics of the people who own these companies that's in play. So they have plenty of money of their own. They've got a fortune coming in, and so they can afford to play politics with their product. I mean, they can only do that to a point, but at the moment there is enough money in about half the population, which is, the left-right split, for them to act like this. And so they're never going to behave themselves on their own, and they have not been regulated as they should be. So with social media, the regulation should be free speech for all and to stop the censorship. As far as banking goes, they have to be brought into terms with a normal bank. So unless you commit a crime, it shouldn't be any opinion about a payment gateway, what you do or don't do.
Okay, so yeah, let's elaborate on that. What laws should be introduced to bring these woke payment gateways to heel?
Well, this has been going on for about 5 years. I think MasterCard was one of the first places to start banning conservatives whose work they didn't like on their payment gateways. And it's been insidious since that point. So you hear about a few big people being cancelled, but in reality, lots of people have been cancelled over the years, and these cancel trends on Twitter never do any good. What people have been asking for is the same regulations as when you open a bank account, where the bank cannot deny you access to your funds or the ability to use a banking service unless you're actually charged with a specific crime. So unless you're taking money for, I don't know, illegal prostitution, or you're a child trafficking ring, or, you're a groomer, for instance, then you should have access to your funds. And it doesn't matter if you're writing for the political right or the political left, unless charges brought against you, PayPal shouldn't be able to do anything.